Wow, this is
So random,
whoever
isn't it?
put this together, bravo.
It's like, I would love, what would be amazing is we could do a carpool karaoke with you. We really
I
could.
just recently did that with Brian Fink from iHeartRadio.
Really?
Yeah, Brian
it.
Fink's the program director over
Yeah?
at iHeart. And we did karaoke in the car.
Okay, well, hang
It
on.
was
This,
so
this
much
is a
fun.
question. That's like a genuine question we should be talking to you
Yeah.
about. I'm so sorry. Right. Oh, it's going to get warm and toasty in here. Here we are. It is ADE Radio, and I'm in the presence of a pop princess, I'm going to call you. Is that all right? Because, come on, you own the charts. It is VASSY. Welcome to ADE Radio.
Wow, thank you for having me.
You
A
know-
pop princess?
Well, I say that you're far more than that. I just think that your vocals are amazing and your collaborations with other people just nail it every single time. Like,
Yeah.
let's just talk about some of the people you've worked with. Come on, like, don't be shy. Nail it. Tell us who you've worked with. I can't remember the amount of people you've worked with.
Well, I've had obviously a 7 times double platinum record now with David Guetta and Showtek. And then a double platinum record with Tiesto. I've worked with Kashmir and Benny Benassi, Marcus Schultz. I've got a record with, who else? I have a new record with Afrojack.
A new one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What are the other? Well, everyone knows me for the record with Getter and Tiesto.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the list on like how Wikipedia looks at it because it's like just too long. It carries on when you have to extend it. It's that many. VASSY, look, you are an amazing. You've obviously got an amazing ear and an amazing voice and an amazing mindset. How and where have you come from? First of all, tell us a bit about the backstory.
Well, I was born and raised in Australia, Greek heritage, and I grew up in the tropics. So it's a very,
So hang on then. So fast forward to how the heck did you get into where you are now from there?
yeah, I know it's kind of crazy, but I didn't, I wasn't exposed to music or anything to do with entertainment growing up, and and even in school choir I was kicked out, told I couldn't sing, got
What?
a degree in architecture, so I didn't come from a musical kind of route, but I just always knew I wanted to do music. I
And
just always knew.
So where did the first connect come? How
Well,
did that happen?
I had my first break in Australia and I had a record that did really well. I wrote it and it became like Song of the Year on Triple J Radio. And then I was signed I had a deal with Universal and then my career started there. I had, fame and things were buzzing. And then I moved to America and started all over again
Nice.
because my dream was always to move to America. And then my career started in the States and now here we are.
So why are you here at ADE? Because you don't need to be here, surely.
No, but it's a great time to be here because of the, obviously the meetings and doing interviews and kind of connecting with all the DJs. But it's really more for meetings. I mean, tonight I'm hanging out at Tiesto's show.
Are you performing?
Maybe not.
Ah, what?
So I just think it's a nice time to be here because, you connect with people. Also spinning, one of the labels that I work with on my new record, Nothing to Lose with Tiesto, which
Label
is
of the year, really,
Yeah.
because they're just so on it.
they're so on it, and it's we have a top 20 record on Billboard dance charts in America and top 20 on dance radio in America right now with my song Nothing to Lose. So I'm really excited about it. So and the label's based here. I finally got to meet all the team and all these things are so much easier to do here.
Well, I was sort of joking about sort of why you're here because you know what? There's every man and every lady is here that they wants to be real, wants to make business, wants to make things happen, wants to move things forward. And if we look around, we're literally on the roadside now. You can see the likes of your Hardwells and Martin Garrix just walking up and down. It is that kind of place, right? But is this the first time to Amsterdam dance event for you?
No, I came last year. Last year was my first time.
Right.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so, like, you obviously were taken by Amsterdam and the Amsterdam dance event. Why, if you're listening to this right now, why should you be here? Not even as an artist, just what makes this event so special?
I think it's because it pretty much is it brings the entire community together. And it's the only time of the year where we have Winter Music Conference in Miami.
Yep.
But this is different because it's so concentrated. So for anyone that's trying to network, mingle, this is the place. It's a little overwhelming for me, I must say. I can't walk through the strip until without being stopped at least 5 times, and
You
um,
love
it's
it.
tough.
You love it.
It's it's cool, but it's draining a
Yeah,
bit
yeah, of
too.
course. And
Has
you got
like
places to
a
be as well. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah,
So your schedule kind of gets, but it's cool. I think I encourage it. Like in the panels, I'm on 3 panels tomorrow.
wow.
So it's really nice time for people to come and connect with people that are in the business doing it and having success, for them to get a chance to talk to you and ask you an actual question for you to actually answer it.
Exactly. This opportunity right now, because there's I don't think there's anyone that can say they've had the success you've had. Like, it is incredible. Like you said, 7 times platinum. Like,
It's
that's dreams.
Thank you. It is really unique, and you're right. I'm the only one that's had that, especially not being a DJ, and it's a very unique time. And I think I'm kind of a lot of people don't understand what to do with me as well, because I'm not a DJ, right? And I'm not like at the moment I'm in the top 20 and the top 10 are DJs, and I'm sandwiched between Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, Alicia Keys, Ariana
You're
Grande,
an
and Drake,
artist. You're an
right?
artist. Yeah.
So it's an interesting time for someone like me, and I think I'm going to, create the path for a lot of artists like myself, to basically be able to walk through something, to be able to transition, I guess, from dance and electronica, people that aren't necessarily DJs but are in this community and doing really well. So I'm excited, to do that for myself, obviously, and other artists.
Trailblazing.
Yeah, yeah,
I love
yeah,
that.
and it's not, it doesn't fit in any box.
And
So
let it be said, you being a female and such an integral part of what dance music has been and where it is, how is that for you? Because it's a shame that there's not more female dance DJs, like in the top 100, for example.
right,
It's always been the same though, right?
yeah.
Have you noticed
Well,
that?
there are a lot of females, and like I know quite a few girls. Like I'm working with Cruella on a record right now. I'm
Wicked.
working with Nervo on a record.
Yes.
I know a lot of girls. I mean, personally, I don't enjoy DJing. I've been told, you should DJ, you'd kill it. I mean, even Tiesto was like, why don't you DJ? But it's not. I don't feel passionate about it, so it's not my thing. But there are a lot of other, women out there. It's just it is a real boys' world. It's a boys.
That's why I love
Boys.
what you're doing, because you're like, yeah, and me, and
Yeah,
I'm bigger than you.
yeah, and the thing with me is it's cool because I'm okay with the boys being the boys. I'm not trying to be a DJ as well. So I don't know. Maybe if I was trying to be, I'm kind of cool just doing what I do. So
Yeah, yeah, and long may it
I'm very
continue.
comfortable with
I
it.
want to finish this interview quickly with the same question that I've asked everybody. Amsterdam dance event. You're not allowed to say Amsterdam dance event. I want it in 3 words. From VASSY, over to you.
Oh, astronomical, delicious, eventful.
Nice. You see, they were beautiful, and I love the way you said that. Fantastic. ADE Radio, thanks. VASSY, wicked.
Thanks for having me, guys. Woohoo! Love the car. Can we take this? Can we drive around the city with this thing? In fact, can you take me to my next interview?
It's badass. I'll tell you.